Friends, I'm Shri Sada, and today's date is 8th of March 2022, and today's video topic is exception handling in Java. And today we are going to discuss about what is exception in Java and what is exception handling in Java. So, an exception is nothing but it is an unexpected or unwanted abnormal situation that occurs at runtime is called exception, uh, which disturb the flow of the program. And to maintain the flow of the program, we need to handle the exception. So the exception handling is a mechanism to handle runtime errors such as class not found error or IOE exception, SQL exception, or remote exception, etc. Suppose there are 10 lines of statement of code, and an exception occurs at statement number 5. Then the rest of the code uh, will not be executed. That is, the statement from 6 to 10 will not be executed. However, when we perform exception handling, then rest of the code or statement will be executed. That's why we use exception handling in Java. So the difference between exception and error is exception can be handled by the programmer or developer. And for example, array index out of bound, and error. Error is a which cannot be handled by the programmer or developer. For example, damage of RAM, power cut issue, etc. The stack for overflow is error, but because it is in code, so we can handle it in the program. And to handle the exception, we use try and catch block. Try block we can write the risky code which will give the exception, or which code has the chances to give the exception. So we can write the code in try block, and in below the try block we use catch block. Catch block is used to catch the exception. Means when the try block throws an exception, it will be catch in the exception catch block. It is like if else block. When the exception is occur in try block, then only the catch block will execute. If the exception is not found in the try block, then the catch block will not execute it. Then finally block. The final block is used to write the important or to close the resources. If suppose it is it will print or execute whenever or however the exception is handled or exception is not handled. In both the cases, the final block will execute. Then throw keyword. Throw is used to throw an exception, and then throws keyword is used to show the use in the method signature, because it will show the there is a chances to found error exception in the methods. So the work of throws exception is show the exception will occur in the method. So this is all about the exception handling in Java. I hope it will helps you to understand the basic information about the exception handling, and what is exception and what is error, and the difference between the exception and error.